Tank 4 is cleared. Major drive and disregard Flint 1. Available in service at Station 4. Receive Tanker 4 and Station 4 available. G6, Remington 44.
Okay, sorry, I had to start the chat back up because my phone just went off because there was a major overload of people listening to this fire station channel, and it's Jefferson Emergencies, and I was just listening to them. One of them call in and say, I forgot what building it was, but another building had just collapsed.
You want to sit in a truck and check it out, just to confirm.
Apparently, a bunch of tornadoes went through.
Go ahead and give me the call.
Tornadoes went through, and they've got fires, and they got buildings collapsing, and it's a mess.
314 Ellis, automatic alarm.
So this is live right now. Alarms on my police scanner and stuff don't set off unless there's a lot going on. Yeah, me too. And then my alarm went off, letting me know that.
155 from Chief 6. 155, Chief 6. 314 Ellis, 314 Ellis, automatic alarm. 155 responding, 314 Ellis, automatic alarm.
Anyway.
Chief 4, go ahead with the next.
Right before I started the show, I heard them say building collapsed. Whichever building it was just collapsed, and they were already at other collapsed buildings.
6 next one is going to be 420 Holiday Drive, 420 Holiday Drive.
So then I Googled it
Holiday.
and saw that they just got hit with a bunch of tornadoes, and please pray for the people.
3 from Chief 6.
So the people in Jefferson definitely need prayers.
Well, just Central Numerics on Holiday.
420, 420.
Yes,
okay,
Patrick.
Jeff, I'll give that to Tanker 4. Tanker 4 to 420 Holiday. Report, you copy.
He's there with me. He's copied.
Tanker 4 from Chief 6.
And they were just taking a bunch of people to another hospital that was overloaded with people already. So they got it. They got hit bad.
This is Tanker 4, go ahead. 420 Holiday, 420 Holiday for automatic alarm. Receive 420 Holiday.
That's Central to Chief 7.
Chief 7, go ahead.
Chief 7, fire alarm 3009 Missouri Boulevard, 3009 Missouri Boulevard. We cannot get the business name.
Multiple people trapped in apartment complexes underneath
Missouri
rubble.
Boulevard, automatic alarm. How old is this call?
It came in at 2347.
It came in at 2347, thank you. Yes, Central will assign ladder 3 to that call.
Direct hit monster tornado tears through Jefferson City.
Ladder 55 on the air in service.
Copy.
Chief 6, engine 44 is in service. The engine 44 in service. Chief 6, rescue 1. Go ahead, rescue 1. 1008 Laurel has been cleared. No major hazard. 1008 Laurel has been cleared. 7 from squad 55. Traffic G7. Lab 3 from G7. Chief 4, Chief 7. Chief 4 is Chief 7. 424 Union Street. You were assigned that at 157. Said a unit to that. Yes, Med 1 was assigned to that. Have they cleared it? Yeah, there were lines down, but as if that whole area, multiple lines down, back with the building occupants. But yes, still lines down. That's clear. Engine 1 for G7. Yeah, just checking to see if I'm going to be able to talk to you guys that far away. I hear you.
It's taking a direct hit. This is the fire department from that town right now that I got playing on the phone.
Go ahead.
314 Ellis, automatic alarm has been cleared.
Prestige 314 Ellis has been cleared.
We're currently identifying the locations of damages and searching for injured residents. I know they found, I think 3 dead so far.
Med 1 from G7. Your status?
Stay clear of the area so the emergency vehicles can get through.
Understood.
Yeah, the hotel I was talking about that they said collapsed was on Ellis. And that just, I guess it collapsed while they were there. Some are still trapped. Well, it's still dark outside, too. It's gotta be hard for them. Okay.
Jefferson to the G6.
Go ahead, Jeff.
G6. I just want to verify that we've checked the area of 500 block of Mesa Avenue for a tree and line down the roadway.
Yes, those lines have all been checked, Jeff.
Copy.
Earlier in the day, some Jefferson City residents and businesses were ordered to leave as the Missouri River continued to rise after recent rains. City officials issued a mandatory.
Yes, Central to Chief 7.
Have a hard time hearing you. I'll try. Jeff Central, Chief 7, go ahead.
There is a line and tree down 622 School Street, 622 School Street.
Yes, there are lines and trees down in that area. It has been checked earlier. Hazards, but Ameren will just have to get to it when they can.
Receive, I'll close it.
Jeff Central from Chief 7.
Go ahead.
Is it possible to contact the housing authority? We're needing assistance on Elm Street with the housing projects there, trying to get water shut down to the area.
Copy.
They must have a bunch of electrical lines down there trying to get the water
housing, I
shut
guess
down.
try water.
Copy.
That means they got live wires in the street. They got to get the water shut down.
Chief 6 from Alpha. Chief 6, go ahead. Chief 6, are you at Hyde Park? Negative 300 block of Ellis. Thank you. FT units at Hyde Park from the Alpha Division. Chief 7 from Chief 3, can you contact me? Yes.
Honoring members of the armed forces.
The most patriotic day in sports. It just feels American.
She does a very special voice. You have nothing left once you come out of that car.
Okay. Whoops. I scrolled too fast then. Oh, so this happened while we were doing the live chat? It's 130 miles west of St. Louis. Yeah, I feel for those people. Yeah, I know. Well, y'all don't get them yet. You know, we didn't used to get tornadoes at all. Now we get them. Um, yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. We don't want it to happen to anybody. But so apparently tornadoes touched down elsewhere today that had fatalities. And you know, it's dark there right now, and they've got live wires down. They still got buildings collapsing. Um, you know, they're probably going to have more that collapse. They got people trapped. That, you know, it's dark, and they haven't found them yet. So I guess we'll know more daylight. But yeah, all we can do is send out prayers. At least the radio chatter from their fire stations and rescue crews is kind of quiet right now. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I guess they're still busy looking, and I know the one area where they're trying to get the water shut down, it's got to be because they got live wires, and it's a mess. I mean, I've been through some tornadoes, and I can tell you that when they tell you not to go outside, they mean for good reason, because there's live wires down everywhere, and you can't tell, you know. That part of the ground could be electrified, and you don't know, and you step in a puddle of water, and
Squad 2 from G6.
alright, I just wanted to put it out there so some people could pray. Like I said, you
Squad
know,
2 from G6. Do you have any needs currently?
I only have my scanner set to notify me when there's unusual high volume on a channel. It doesn't matter where it is, in the United States or another country. If it gets unusually high volume, which means, you know, there's something major going on,
Squad 2 from G6.
then it alerts me, and that alerted me right after I closed out the channel.
Go ahead. Engine 4 from G6.
Right, I
Squad 2,
bet.
go ahead. Going to try to get you some relief in there for you and Engine 4. Do you have any needs currently or anything they need to bring? No, we are awaiting the USAR canines. They're going to be on scene shortly. We're going to go through with them and confirm the buildings are all clear with the canines. Okay. Is your crews, both Engine 4 and Squad 2, good, or do you want me to bring in fresh bodies? We're good. Appreciate.
Yeah, see, they're at where the buildings collapsed at, and so they're going to bring in canines to make sure there isn't
Yeah,
any
Central from Line 3.
people that they can't see because the canines will be able to smell them. And so it's got to be hard trying to find people in the dark. And then you got to be careful of stepping on live wires yourself and whatnot. So, yeah, well,
Chief 7 from Line 3. Chief 7, go ahead. Confirming the address is 3009 Missouri Boulevard. That is affirmative.
but
Received. That address is unfounded. Okay, if you call Jeff Central direct and get some clarification. Received. Jeff Central from Line 3.
so when the fire department guys called in the radio and said, the building has collapsed, the building has collapsed, that's what I heard. That's the first things I heard.
Chief 4, Chief 6. Chief 4. Is it stable enough at this time we can do a roll call and do an accountability of resources, the number of people on trucks?
Now he's asking, is it stable enough where they can do a recall and accountability for all their first responders? And I don't think it's stable enough for that yet. I don't know. Can you hear it?
Chief 6, copy. It's operating in the Bravo Division units, which is south of Stadium. Stand by for a par check, please. 1 minute to a par check. Chief 6 from Tanker 4. Go ahead. 420 Holiday, we are unable to reset that alarm. The couple there is on fire watch. Clear scene available. Receive. Report to the ESB for rehab. Location of ESB? The Emergency Services Building on South Ridge. Receive. Chief 6 to all units staging on Schultes. You can also report to the Emergency Services Building on South Ridge for rehab. Schultes staging, copy. All units copy. Received. Stand by for a par check as well. Chief 6, are you going to do that, or do you want me to use our rundown that we've acquired from if you want to do that, we'll follow along with you as a secondary, see if we missed anybody. That's clear. All units stand by for par check. Go ahead, Jeff.
Medical emergency, 706 Maple Street, 706 Maple Street. Patient having difficulty breathing.
Receive 706 Maple. Engine correction, Chief 3.
Chief 6, that's 706 Maple Street.
Copy, Maple, 706 Maple.
Okay. That's all I'm going to cover right now.
Chief 7 from Chief 6.
We'll have to pray for everyone to be okay. And
Chief 7.
we'll catch up on this later today.
706 Maple for a medical difficulty breathing. Do you have somebody available?
God bless you. Thank you for stopping back in, Patrick.
Be advised also DDMS.
We know that things are just going to continue to get worse around the world. And there's going to be more and more tragedies. I mean, we know that tornadoes happen in those, certain areas, but straight line winds are killing people.
Go ahead.
the flooding is ridiculous, and they had already cleared out part of this town earlier from the Mississippi River rising.
High Park was supposed to be the media release center and comm center, is that correct? I believe that has been moved. Let me get a correct location.
They had to move.
Where the location for media? Classroom, police department, sheriff's department.
They had to move the media and the
Department. I will pass that on.
other meat place for everybody because it became unstable. Okay, God bless you. You too, honey. I'll see you tomorrow or later today.
Can we start par?
Let's pray that
Let's go.
everybody is found safe.
All units stand by for par. Engine 11 par.